Hello, welcome to round 2 of hopefully not playing against busted zombies decks. We're on the play, and finally a good hand. Definitely keeping. Don't think I'm going to be cycling this desert. We only have 3 lands, and we want to get all the way up to 5 and 6. So drawing extra lands is not a huge deal for us. We got a 2-drop and a 4-drop, so hopefully we can draw a 3-drop that exerts. Or maybe the Dauntless Haven would be pretty nice. Play's not the worst though. Okay, now we can go Mummy. So any land, hopefully the next land we draw is an island. Then we're only 1 land away from an Angler Drake. But as it is, we can at least play our 4-drop. Kenra Eternal, okay. Ooh. I think I'm gonna offer the trade. Much better to do it when I'm attacking than when they are. And given that I don't have any mummies or zombies in hand, this card's probably just gonna be a 2/2. Yeah. They're not very incentivized to block either. So now we can play our Initiate. Looks like our opponent's on zombies as well, given that they're black-white, playing a Kenra Eternal. But that's okay. Next turn we can land a Vizier. Then hopefully we can draw a land between next turn and the turn after. But if we don't draw lands, I think we can cast every single spell in our deck, because this is our only 5 and this is our only 6. So we're in that sweet spot of Magic where lands are good and spells are good. I think the only bad cards in our deck are basic planes. Even the desert that pings them for 1, still a desert and does 1 damage, so that's okay. But more basic planes actually don't get us anywhere. Rune Rat's pretty annoying against Unwavering Initiate. They didn't take the trade before, so I'm still going to attack with the Mummy Paramount. I really want to play this Vizier, so I don't want to attack with Unwavering Initiate, because I know, like, almost for sure they're going to block with the Rune Rat. But still fine trading this for the Kenra. Yeah. Now we have our Vizier. And we can kind of get them with the Rune Rat. They're gonna like block our Initiate and we can Jero's Resolve. But that card's kind of annoying for just being a 1/1 for 2. I really like this card, but other people seem to be down on it. But I mean, right now it's holding back my Initiate. I'm gonna have to exert my Vizier just to get through it. Sure. I like my opponent taking their whole turn off to do that. They're gonna take 6. I'm just gonna take 3 damage. So this is where I think this card is quite poor. When you're like on the draw and you're not very aggressive and you're playing against an aggressive deck, it's just not that good. Okay, I'm gonna attack and exert. Get in for 6. Tap down your rat. Now we have our Steadfast Sentinel. And let's see, with Jero's Resolve we hit for 8 next turn, if we wanted to use that. But yeah, Torment of Scarab is not very good in all situations. Double Rune Rat? No! What? Okay. Lose 3 life. Lamp? Mummy Paramount. I can Jair's resolve one of them. Or I can Jair's resolve my Vizier and exert again. They can block this, take 5, go down to 7, lose a zombie, and then any land. I think that's fine. And they can kill one of my creatures, but not both. Tap the unsummoning sick one. Yeah, so they can trade for one of my Eternalizer and Balm creatures. They take 5, go to 7. We can play a mummy. So let's see, my opponent's at 7, 4 cards in hand. And this annoying Rune Rat. Okay. They're really... I see why Torment of Scarabs is in this deck. They're just playing the Rune Rat aggro... Not aggro, just block, exile, grind you down. Still gonna lose life. I would really like to hit a land. Okay, island is really nice. So here... we can hit with both of these. They Rune Rat the Steadfast Sentinel, Mummy Paramount the other guy. Then they have a Rune Rat back. Alternatively, I can just play a Shimmer Scale Drake. Wait until next turn when he untaps. I think that's better. And if I hit any land, then I can probably just get in for lethal. Because I can Angler Drake back one creature, I can tap the other. So they need to play like a lot of blockers now. And at the very least, I'm getting in for 3. But Torment of Scarabs has done quite a bit of damage. It's done 9 so far. That has not impacted the game so much, because my opponent's not threatening my life total in any way. Like, if they attacked, I'd still just take it. Yep. Wait. Oh yeah, it's the one that died, okay. I was like, where did that card come from? Yep, taking 3. Dauntless Haven is pretty nice. As it is, I think I can only hit with Shimmer Scale Drake. I can tap down a Rune Rat, but they can just block all my creatures. But that means I have lethal next turn, because we can tap the Dauntless Haven and then hit with my Dauntless Haven and my Shimmer Scale. And if it comes down to it, I can always sacrifice one of my creatures to Torment of Scarabs. But at the very least they hit me for 2 down to 6, because they can just attack and untap this. So they're at 4. Sure. It actually gains me more life to keep this in play and sacrifice it to Torment of Scarabs, which is kind of funny. No attack is weird. They could have just... Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna sacrifice the Shimmer Scale Drake. Okay, Disposal Mummy pumps my Mummy Paramount. So I play it pre-combat. It also blocks pretty well. I'm just gonna exile the Kenra. Maybe they have a way to get it back. More Gravediggers. Beginning of combat. So I can attack and exert, attack, attack, and attack. The Aven can untap the Vizier. And then I have quite a few blockers back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my opponent can't even kill me. So I think I like this attack. And we're just gonna tap down the Dauntless Haven. And untap. Let's see. Well, they're likely to Rune Rat, or I guess Gravedigger on Vizier, Rune Rat. So I'm gonna untap him. That way they have to kill it. And then next turn, Angler Drake can block the remaining creature, or bounce the remaining creature, and I can get in for lethal. I don't think that's how you want to block. Oh, maybe that is. Okay, so now they get to keep a creature. But both Rune Rats are finally dead, and any land off the top, and I still, well, assumedly win if they have nothing. And Disposal Mummy can block the Gravedigger. Yep. Do your worst. So I guess they are on like a weird zombies deck. Just black-white value. It's kind of funny that I'm at 8 and I've never been hit. Cartouche of Knowledge does it. Unconventional Tactics wins the game. Land does it. takes 7. But 7 is not 8. So, yeah, it's fine. Oh no! Oh, any land. Wow, they discarded a great card too. Okay, how do I win this game? I can't pay the life. I think, let's see. Angler Drake would have been my only draw. Dauntless Aven. I think I have to keep my Dauntless Aven. Okay. I think I still die. Having that last turn would have been nice. Yeah, tag with Dauntless Aven. No, I'm just dead. Unless they like forget to block or something. Yeah, because I need this card in hand. Okay. Yeah, I'm just dead. There's no way I can win now. Okay, Torment of Scarabs went the distance. Black-white long-term value. I think I want a single Tragic Lesson. That card's quite good against Torment of Scarabs. Also, Supply Caravan could be nice. Sandblast doesn't seem particularly good. Neither does Jarrow's Resolve. And yeah, let's hit land so we can Angler Drake earlier now. Playing first for sure. What is? I'm playing 17 lands. Why do I always get screwed with this deck? Okay. Okay, this is a good hand. Fanbear, Tragic Lesson to hit more land drops. Champion of Wits for late game card advantage. I forgot I even had this card in my deck. Right now it's looking like playing the red cards would have been better. Keep land? Nope. Ay, ay. Angler Drake costing 6 is a real cost. So we need to hit lands. I'm playing 17. That's so many. Land. It's a 2-drop. Hit for 1. Next turn I can tap a blocker and hit for 2 if I don't draw any land. Sure. Land. Oh, why me? I even put this card in to prevent this problem. End of turn, we sacrifice the Mummy Paramount. They have a lifelink camel. It's a blocker. Nope. Land off the top. Then we can Tragic Lesson and Champion of Wits, and all of our draws are going to be great from then on out. Although for 2 lands we're not doing so bad. Fanbearer means if we keep missing land drops, we at least have something to do. And, you know, we've had 2 2-drops and a 1-drop. So it could be much worse. But it could be a lot better too. Definitely gonna block, even if they have some trick. Then they don't gain life. You know, Kedra's name is probably what it is, but I don't think it's worth trading both of my creatures. Oh, okay. Sure. That went surprisingly well. Land. Perfect. I think I want a Tragic Lesson because I don't really have anything that I necessarily want to discard a Champion of Wits. Like, if I draw lands, I don't want to discard them, and I don't want to discard these cards. So I'm going to take 3. Sure. Red is very good against my deck. Grizzly Survivor is okay. I think I'm just gonna bounce a land. Okay, now I have cards to discard to Champion of Wits. But I'm gonna play Disposal Mummy first because it can block the Grizzly Survivor. Just kill their camel, pass turn. Yeah, so now I think maybe next turn I play Talk Drop Elite, and then the turn after that I can play Champion plus leave up Fanbearer. Again, completely depends on what my opponent does. Blighted Bat. Okay, we're definitely under a clock. Next turn they can probably pump their whole team. Do I want to trade the Fanbearer for the Grizzly Survivor? Actually, I could trade the Fanbearer for the Bone Slasher. I think that's actually a decent trade. I mean, he can kill the Disposal Mummy if he wants. But then I have a pretty good double block on the Grizzly Survivor the following turn, even if he pumps his team. Interesting. Yeah, I would definitely take this trade. Okay. Now we hit all our lands. For the sake of mana efficiency, I want to play Talk Drop Elite. If they pump their team, seems like a bad play, but I can always block the Blighted Bat. Given how good my late game looks anyway, I might just block the Blighted Bat. Disposal Mummy. Yeah, I'm fine just trading off. Champion of Wits can trade these lands into relevant spells. And Catcher's Name doesn't save the bat, so I'm glad I blocked. Oh, Rune Rat. Yeah, definitely want to filter some of these lands down. Yep. Wow. Discard Plains, Island. Play a Plains and cycle this Desert. So I'm going to take 3. I really want this card to survive through... I don't want it to get exiled with Rune Rat, because that's kind of my late game plan. But yeah, we went from horribly mana screwed to flooded in a matter of a couple turns. Not the best place to be. My opponent just had 4 lands the whole game. So that costs 7. So if I draw any land, I can do it? Okay. Not gonna block this turn. But next turn I can double block with Disposal Mummy and Champion of Wits. Unless we draw something better. Pretty sure Angler Drake is on the bottom of my library, which is kind of annoying. Yep. Getting back the Bone Slasher. Cycle the Desert. More deserts. Cartouche of Knowledge. I think I still want this to die. I want to play the Disposal Mummy. Killing your Blighted Bat. Play the Desert, ping you for 1. I think I'm going to save the Cartouche. I think cycling the Desert is more important. And now I can either double block the Grizzly Survivor or just block the Gravedigger. And then it comes back as a 4/4 and I draw a bunch of cards. It's been a really long match, but I am ahead on time. Yeah, I'll take 1. Not too worried about that. Oop. Bone Slasher is fine. Double Bone Slasher is a bit more worrisome. But Shimmer Scale Drake is quite good. And a Cartouche on my Disposal Mummy. And I think I can actually hit for 3 in the air, right? No, because they can pump their whole team. Yeah, never mind. Yep, Kendra Eternal. They're really building up a pretty strong board state. Just pinging with the Rune Rat, probably. Nothing. I don't like that. We have the Initiate, Spearmaster. So if he pumps his team 3-4, 3-3, 4-4, 4-4, 3-3. I don't have many good attacks, right? I can block. I can chump your 4-4. I can block a 3-3. And then I take 3, 6. Yeah, I can't attack. My opponent can just wait until they have lethal up with the Shafet Dunes. So what do I draw? I need a way to kill my Champion of Wits. That's not Rune Rat related. Don't know what they're thinking about. But if they have a removal spell, we're in some big trouble. Because their creatures are like all gonna hit for 3 or 4. Oh no. What costs 4? Torment of Venom? Please not Torment of Venom. I don't have any guesses. It's taking forever. Like, I wonder if I can sacrifice Cartouche to Torment the Venom. Like, let's say they torment, I don't know, the Initiate. Or somehow they kill the Disposal Mummy with Torment of Venom. Can I sack Cartouche? Is that how that works? I don't know. Okay, that's much better than Torment Venom. Glad I did not attack. So, it's going to be chump blocks all around. My opponent's deck is really grindy. Yep. I think I can survive. So 3-4 blocks the 3-3. 2-2 chumps a 4-4. 3-2 blocks the 3-3. And 3-1 blocks a 2-2. I take 7-8. Actually I can't do that because Rune Rat can still eat the Champion of Wits. But I don't have any other good double blocks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can block like this and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 go to 2. My opponent will still have 1, 2, 3 creatures, and I'll have 1, 2. And then I eternalize my Champion of Wits. And one of them only hits for 1. Okay, let's see. 4, 4, 8. Oh, I'll go to 1 with this Afflict. Okay, that's not amazing. But this is the only good block for this card. And if I chump, this prevents 4. Hang on. So 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I go to 1, and they keep 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures, and I have 1, 2, 3. So I'm kind of putting myself to dead on board if I do that. So I think I just have to block this 4/4, as bad of a block as it is. Or if I block the Ruin Rat, they're just going to exile my Champion of Wits. But then I have Unwavering Initiate plus Disposal Mummy. They're top decking. If I block here, I take 5, 6, and I go to 5. But then they don't have any good attacks. Actually, I think that's good, because Disposal Mummy blocks almost everything. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. And then they have to draw a removal spell. Wait. What died that wasn't supposed to die? I don't remember. Champion of Wits comes out. 7. I think I just put myself dead on board. Draw 4 cards, discard a Plains and an island. Yeah, I think I forgot that they could reactivate Shafet Dunes. Because now I can block this and I take 1, 2, 3, I take exactly 5. I wonder if there was a better block I could have done. Yeah, for some reason I thought they sacked the Shafet Dunes to itself. What did they sacrifice? Desert of the Glorified, okay. Well, that changes things. Yep. Take 6 and I'm just dead. Okay, well, kinda disappointing. But see you guys next round.